So the summer was really tough, hardly any rain, and I think in the last video I showed the state of the meadow, and then we had rain for the past few weeks and suddenly it just jumps into life. There's just masses of stuff growing now. It's a thick carpet, the grasses are growing. I can't tell you what herbs or flowers are growing there, but there was a question of whether it should be mulched. I said no, because if they're only growing now, maybe it'll give some of the perennials some time coming into autumn towards winter to at least get a root system down, that they'll come back next year. I think if we went and mulched all these little babies now, that would be disastrous. So yeah, the meadow needs to establish itself still, but I'm also thinking, we had planned originally to plant the trees this autumn, thought maybe November, but I'm really considering perhaps leaving them in the nursery for another year, just so that they can build root systems, a bit bigger root systems, so that when they're planted they can establish themselves quicker. This year was really tough, and I think, yeah, if we had planted them in spring this year, it would have been disaster. We need to plant them in autumn. They need the autumn and over winter to basically try and establish themselves. The roots will keep going during winter and autumn, and then starting into spring they have a good start, let's say. So the question is, do plant them this year, but I think if I wait till next year, even the trees that we grafted this year might be then ready to plant. So then we can offer a wider spread of varieties, so that maybe there's one of each kind of these rare trees at this orchard then. But we're still looking for a place for phase 2. So let me know your thoughts. I feel quite beholden to you all as sponsors, because you've contributed to actually doing this, and I don't like breaking promises, but if it comes to the health of the trees and, say, trying to ensure the longevity of the project, maybe another year might wait, but we'll take a look at the baby trees soon.